What's up, nerdlings?
What up, nerdlings?
You see the shirts, which mean do you nerd for
Floyd!
Do you nerd?
That's right. Obviously, there's a Video Games Monthly box in here.
And I really hope that we didn't get Tony'd.
Ooh. There he is. In case you haven't been paying attention, what is Video Games Monthly? Why, they're video games that come monthly, straight to your door.
And then you send them back.
No, you get to keep those games, because what you do is you log into their website.
Hackerman. Follow me.
You fill out a list of what games for what systems you want. So if you want something for the Atari, you got it. If you want something for the Wii U, you got that too. You also populate that list with what you already have so that you don't get any duplicates. And they send those games out to you.
That sounds awesome!
It does sound awesome. So let's bust in here and see what we got. Now, we subscribe to the 3 games a month, but sometimes you get a little surprise. You might get a
gazillion up.
I sure hope so. But sometimes you can get 1-ups and stuff. You get some free games. Their business card that reminds you you could win some games if you share a photo of what you got on their social media, specifically their Facebook. And this is the card that reminds you, hey, populate that list with the games that we just sent you so we don't send you those duplicates.
Here's our free gift this month. And it's,
Okay.
It's thick and shiny.
Stripper?
No.
Oh, look at that. Got like a little hollow foil sticker going on.
I'm making a magnet out of that.
Yeah, we love to take stickers and make magnets out of them so that we can reuse them around the house. That's something that Video Games Monthly loves to do. They put in a little extra in there. Sometimes it's a button or a pin or something. But it's always fun to get that little extra bit because they have fun.
We didn't get a 1-up.
We got a 2-up.
We didn't get a 2-up.
You better not have given me Tony's box.
Power up!
Power up.
Oh, thank you, Altered Beast. You're never going to not get her to say that.
No.
So, power up. Congratulations, you have received many free games. And I tell you what, real quick, the timing is perfect. Because this month marks 3 years.
Yep, this is our 3-year anniversary.
That we have been with Video Games Monthly. Maybe they knew that. Maybe that's why we got that power up.
All right.
The helicopter?
I better go. My helicopter's here. Fadoo, 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 fadoo. Are you still... By the way, you have no idea what a helicopter sounds like.
Jeff Kirks. Thanks,
We have
Jeff.
your game.
You're not getting it back.
Oh.
Good luck.
Oh, Choplifter 2. Nice. So it was a helicopter or a sprinkler.
No, that's...
Well, I always enjoy getting some handheld games because in our area they're always pricey. And growing up, I really didn't play a whole lot of handheld games just because I didn't like the handheld. It feels like this game has a little extra heft
Because
to
there's
it.
a helicopter in there. Fighter copter.
I've heard the name Choplifter plenty of times before,
I've heard
but
of shoplifters.
we're not talking about Winona Ryder.
Oh.
But I don't think I'm familiar with the game because the problem is when I start thinking about helicopters and games, I'm thinking of like Jungle Strike and Desert Strike and all of those.
Top Gun.
But I don't know. That's not a helicopter.
That's planes. They fly through the sky.
Alright, come on, Goose.
Tobey Maguire.
Oh no. Is this Spider-Man 3?
Nope.
Okay, Spider-Man 2. I'm glad it's not Spider-Man 3 because we can't have any of this.
We didn't need any of that. We don't mention that.
Indeed we do not. So Spider-Man 2. Well, first of all, I enjoyed the movie Spider-Man 2. I thought Doc Ock was great.
He was pretty cool.
And I love the whole sequence of him becoming Doc Ock that's ripped straight from the Evil Dead movies because of Sam Raimi getting his style in there. Game Boy Advance was kind of like the second coming of the 16-bit era. I think it was a 32-bit system, but having games that you often saw on like the Super Nintendo and Genesis was awesome. So this could be a lot of fun. I'm hoping for like a side scroller, but maybe not as punishing as Maximum Carnage.
Spider-Man, welcome fame, he's ignored. Action is his reward to him. Life is a great big bang. Wherever there's a hang, you'll find a Spider-Man.
You ready to fight in the streets? For the second time?
Street Fighter? Oh gosh. First of all, I don't think you could get every Street Fighter game. But we have Super Street Fighter 2 for the Super Famicom. Now, this looks to be just plain old Super Street Fighter 2. No Turbo, no Hyper, no World Championship Edition. No more Curtains 1 or Curtains 2.
Just plain curtain.
But it will be fun to, to pop it in and see if the Japanese version has any differences. Maybe it plays a little faster or a little slower. Maybe...
It's okay if it plays slower. We like them all the same.
Maybe Chun-Li is a little more provocative because they didn't have as many restrictions.
Are you ready for a Tron Maze-a-thon?
I guess I am.
You are now.
Oh, see, this is what I was telling you guys earlier. I said you could get Atari 2600 games. You can also get some Intellivision games here. And Tron Maze-a-thon. Oh, man. Now, we have a Tron game or two for the Intellivision. I'm pretty sure we have Deadly Discs. How, hey, I tell you what, before Street Fighter made things weird, when the movie came out, and then a game about the movie about the game came out, that's almost as bad as having a Tron game. Hey, look, I've got a game based on the movie that's based on video games in general.
Okay. This is the Backstreet Boys Japanese style.
What? What the heck is going on here?
I don't know.
All right, well...
See, this is the Backstreet Boys Japanese style. Or NSYNC, whichever you prefer.
I guess
New Kids on the Block.
So,
it's a boy band.
It does look like a boy band, and I have no idea what this is called.
They're very colorful.
Although, I'm guessing this symbol in the middle is a knee, and they've taken an arrow to it. If I had to guess, I would say maybe Nobunga's Ambition. Just going off of like the art, but
You sound like Jabba the Hutt. No Jabba, no bada, me wonga jabanga.
all right, time to see this boy band in action. Okay, I don't know what that says, and don't know what that says. Let's just choose some stuff. Got a bit of a map, just running through. I may have forgotten how to count. We're gonna talk to this guy. Oh, I may have interrupted his dinner. There's a lot of text in this. I have no idea what's going on.
Last but not least, we gonna go golfing with Chain Chomps.
Oh, so Mario Golf. I was like, golf. Why are you sending me golf?
You did say no sports titles, so does that count as a sports title?
Well, this is more of a fantasy, I think. Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. And
wow, that's a tongue twister.
yeah, so I don't know if Mario's lined his shot up very well here, because it looks like he's going to smack this ball right into the Chain Chomp. And if he gets it past the Chain Chomp, he's going to have to watch out for that bunker as well as the giant mushroom. So good luck there.
Huh.
I don't even see the green. I don't know what he's going for. You've got quite the cast there, everyone from Waluigi to the ladies, the weirdos. Yeah, you too, Luigi. And
Luigi.
looks like Diddy Kong and T-Belly have jumped in there.
Oh, I'm glad to see T-Belly playing some golf. It's always, it's always good.
So it's just the disc in there, and then of course the insert, but it is a GameCube case. So
Nice.
we could probably track down a manual for that.
Yeah, but
And these games, the Mario sports games, they are always so much fun as party games. It's not as like luck based as a Mario Party game, so you don't end up hating your friends at the end of it. You, I think you actually have a little more fun. Plus, the fun thing about these is that it turns golf on its head, because you have all kinds of things like you can use bombs to attack, you can use warp pipes and everything. So, it's not just straight up golf.
Okay.
Right. Well, you know what? Something I noticed is that aside from that Intellivision game, we got another Nintendo box here. A lot of Nintendo love.
Nice.
I think I know what they like over at VGM.
Oh, I know what they like over at VGM. They like wine.
Well, nerdlings, I would love to ask for you to leave a like if you happen to like it, and drop some comments about any of these games, especially if you know what's going on with this boy band here. And make sure that you hit up Video Games Monthly. Get a box. Tell you what, with the crazy world we live in now, this is kind of perfect, because you don't even have to leave your house. They send you the games.
Yep.
Safe way to keep your retro gaming on.
Don't forget to like us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Go over to TeePublic, because we've got merchandise over there. Hit us up on the Retro Refresh. And if we like it...
we nerd it for Power Up.
And bubble wrap! Yeah!
Doesn't make a noise.
Yep.
Spider-Man wants it that way in his helicopter. Well, he knocks out a couple of links, goes, takes on a Tron maze, all to warm up for a little street fighting.
Oh.
Bye-bye! There's a natural one.